snacks.
What it do, snackers and snackers? It's your boy Gage.
Yeah. All right.
This
Yeah.
WHHW. What happened was, which is last week's news, which is over there, maybe even way back here. You can see this is a special edition. This is the extra life special edition, right, fellas?
Yay.
We are right now in the middle of streaming. We are just over 12 hours in, so halfway through with 24 hours of streaming for Children's Miracle Network. You know, it's a great cause. I'm proud of these guys. You're doing good work. Proud of you behind that camera there, Kay. Without any further ado, let's jump up in this. So last week, one of the special things that happened was Paris Games Week. We got a lot of news, mostly a bunch of trailers. Sony had a conference, and at their conference, we got a chance to see The Last of Us 2. Did you guys see The Last of Us 2 trailer?
Yeah.
Really, really graphic. A lot of controversy and stuff like that, back and forth online about it. But in the long and short of it, we got to see several new characters, none of which, you know, there was no one in it who was someone we had seen before, so that was kind of cool. Some really strong female roles in it. It's a CG trailer, no gameplay, no release date, but there really actually weren't any real release dates on any of the trailers. Mostly just like spring 2018, early 2018, or 2018 as a whole, if anything. We got to see Shadow of the Colossus, this remake, reboot that's coming. Really good footage from there. That's looking really beautiful. Spider-Man. Oh! That thing, yeah. Still a little concerned, but that's for another time. And we also got a chance to see something called Ghost of Tsushima, which we've been waiting for a while to see exactly what was going on with this particular title. It was new to us. We didn't really see, I don't think there's gameplay, but it looks like it might be almost like a Skyrim kind of thing, but in like a feudal Japan. It takes place in like the 1200s. So samurai based, looking really awesome. There was a lot of information that came out Paris Games Week. You can certainly shoot over to our WordPress site to check that out. Just go to WordPress, look for Loaded Snacks Crew. You can see us there, or you can check our Facebook, it's there too. While we also got a lot of news from Sony, probably the biggest thing that came out of the camp, that is Xbox, is the fact that we finally got a release date for the console version of PUBG, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. So 12/12 is our lookout there. Are y'all excited about PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds? Like, does the Battle Royale thing matter?
I'm interested. I've been wanting to get into it, but it was just like, I want to play it on console, Xbox.
I want to play it on the console too. Does the battery out there is already something like that in Fortnite? Yeah, you think Fortnite's kind of eating that joint's lunch a little bit?
No,
not at all.
No.
Not even a little bit, huh? Yeah, I don't think that the PUBG folks have to worry about it. It's gonna be $30, which isn't very expensive. That's pretty cool. The mode on Fortnite is free, but still, PUBG is gonna be a big deal. It's like #1 selling joint right now. Most people ever played on Steam. It's kind of a major. So for those who are interested, that's coming. You only got like, you got like a month, a little over a month, and then it's time. Before we move too far forward, you can see what's happening back here real quick. Is some cats are getting ready. We can run this raid one time. Coop was over here fighting in UFC. Everything good, Coop?
Yeah, we're just changing the network settings.
Okay, so let's switch some things out. Trying to stay up on it. I was gonna jump in some Cuphead, but then we got a 6th person to run the raid, so they're kind of waiting on me to finish this up so we can do that. So that's definitely going down. That might eat up the next 12 hours of this this stream. I certainly hope not. I hope we get in and we knock it out, but we'll see what happens. With that, last thing I want to talk about. Anybody go to the movies this past week?
I did.
Oh man, it was a little something called Thor Ragnarok that dropped this past week. Now, if you have not seen it, I'm not gonna drop any spoilers here, so don't worry about that. Especially because there's at least one of us here who has not seen it, and I don't want to ruin it for him. However, Thor was awesome, really funny, great movie. Not my favorite Marvel movie, but certainly the best of the Thor films.
Okay, that's my question.
I'd rank it as about a solid 8. You know what I mean? And just because people keep asking me, just for comparison's sake, out of the Marvel films, I would put Civil War at a 10. I'll rank this at about an 8. Maybe an 8.5, depending on how you personally dig the comedy. Because the comedy is cool. We get a few Easter eggs. I'm sure there's more that I missed. I only got to see it once so far. I'll probably go back and see it again. But definitely make sure you stay there. 2 after credit scenes, so make sure you stay for both of those if you haven't gone and seen it yet. Hey, Coop, you use Movie Pass to go see that?
I did.
Movie Pass is pretty awesome.
Very awesome.
Hey, listen, if you ain't on the Movie Pass, you might want to check that out. Seems pretty dope. I'm not gonna tell you any more about it. Just take my word. And with that, I think I'm gonna be out because we got some gaming to do. I'm supposed to be back here on this stream, get this raid going for this charity event. For those of you who took the time to donate, I greatly appreciate it. We all do, right, fellas?
Yeah.
So thank you so much. Again, it's for a really good cause. And so I'm gonna step out of here and get back to gaming right away. Make sure you do whatever Kate puts in the box. It's a swirly thing. There's like some spinning swirls. Is that what is it called, Kate? What do you call that? Is there a name for it?
No.
Just do it. He's gonna put some things on screen. Please do those things. Follow us. Make sure you follow the Snapchat. We talk about the Instagram a lot. Make sure you follow the Snapchat. Who tends to run the Snapchat? So if you don't like it, make sure you let him know. Cause I don't you know, it's all on Coop. Right, Coop?
Right.
My man.